haven't been here long and everyone hates me already. Like and subscribe. If you did miss it in the last episode as well, we did bring in 2 players. Matisse is the first one, and then a left wing option in Davila, which is nice because we don't have many options there. We don't have many options in the attack, which means we might need to bring in some players. And like an idiot, I thought the transfer window was open. It's not open. It's the restricted transfer window that's open. With the restricted transfer window open, that means that we can sign a couple of players. The unfortunate part is I've already signed 2 of our maximum 3 players, which means we need to go back to the squad planner. We need a left wing player. We need another striker as well. We need another right wing player as well. And honestly, it wouldn't hurt if we had another number 10. I have made an offer on 1 player, and this was way before I realized that we can only sign 3 this transfer window. The number 10, Charlie Villanueva, spending a little bit of money on him, 130K. Up front, though, we're spending like 100K, I believe. Looks very solid for this league, a 3-star player, 4-star potential. But the best thing about him is he's Chilean. I made a huge mistake in the last episode. I tried to rectify that, though, because I showed you the highlights of this match. The 4-2 victory. That was our first match of the Journeyman. And I didn't show it on screen. Damn. I got to be better than this. So we're going to kick off some more league football today. We got Santa Cruz. We got one of the clubs that offered us a job, Santiago Morning, San Felipe as well. I know we'll definitely play these 3 matches. I'm thinking like this match might be the last match of the episode. I'm not 100% certain on that part just yet. So we've got to show off the stadium that we're playing at, and got a little embarrassing story to tell you guys. Probably shouldn't tell you this. I got Costa Rica and Chile mixed up when we first joined this club, so I was expecting us to be somewhere up here in this area, right? Oh, I fudged that up. As I was saying, I was expecting us like to be somewhere up in this area. So I guess you can say I was a bit surprised when I found out that we was actually in Chile and not Costa Rica. I guess we need to find out where in hell's blazes we're going to be playing at while we're at TEMUCO, playing at this stadium right here. I think the first thing I want to do as manager, though, we need to hire somebody to come pressure wash this. Get this thing cleaned up a little bit. Jesus Murphy. So I think that's like the entryway of the stadium. This is the actual stadium. It looks massive, but once again, we need to hire somebody to come clean this bad boy up a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of potential with this stadium. I really do. We just need to get that pressure washer out and hose it off a little bit. So, like, the one good thing, right? The board wanted us to finish in, I think, the playoffs, but we'll get into that in a little bit as well. So, they wanted us to finish in the playoffs originally, right? Which I was like, man, that's kind of a tough ask for this side. We're not doing that good. But if you actually look at the league table here, it's a lot closer than what I thought. So the board did change the expectations. They want us to finish mid-table this season, and where we're at already, I feel very comfortable on us doing that. Maybe even making the playoffs. So this is the system we played in the first match, and I'm kind of thinking about changing it to having a lower line, defensive line, that is, because our center backs, they're not that fast. Well, I mean, Matisse is, but the rest of them are not. For some reason, I totally forgot to show this, but Santa Cruz are actually really good. They're sitting 3rd in the league. So Santa Cruz is in possession first, still early on in the match. They move it up into the attack pretty easily. Really easily. Lucky that's off target. I'm honestly thinking I may start going a little bit more direct in this match. We've got an opportunity. Villagra. Okay, so just slightly more direct. Santa Cruz in possession, looking to get that first goal of the match. We defend the first ball in the box pretty well. Second ball, not so much. Didn't like that. Hey, Garcia just won this ball. Plays it over to Davila. The lone E. Can he get something here? Okay, yep, just some bad finishing going on today. Okay, so one of my new guys, Davila, didn't look good. I think Garcia is going to move over there for him. Macho is going to move out to the right-hand side. He can play there. Then you're going to come off for Mr. Cristobal. And then the club captain also coming on. I really feel like I need to make a third change. The only issue is this side, it's kind of bad. So, like, all of these guys are just trash, really. And I don't want to take anybody off the pitch. But if I had to play anybody, I think it would be Concha. I don't know if that's how you say that. Fantastic. Freaking-tastic. Like, the frustrating thing, it's at the end of the match when we lose him as well. Okay, so we didn't get the victory here, but if you look at the match stats, we was the much better side. The only concern I have now is Macho getting injured. All right, guys, we've got it now. Let's see how bad it is. Macho, okay, terrible. Yeah. Oh, we're going up against Santiago Morning for our second match, and whenever I see this club, I just just want to go outside, get like a hot cup of coffee, and just watch the sunrise. Oh, by the way, the team we put out today, is bad. Now, the good thing about Santiago Morning, they're currently sitting in relegation, so I feel comfortable in this one. I really don't feel comfortable. We're playing a bad side today. So I will say this about Santiago Morning. They're one of the few teams in the league that is worse than us, and we have just scored 6th of the season for Villagra. I think that was Jimmy on the assist. He's one of the players I have transfer listed. I do apologize. It looks like there's going to be a penalty for 2-0. Who is taking this? I have no earthly idea. It looks to be Davila. Scores his first with the club. It makes me feel good in this match that we're kind of dominating Santiago Morning. That was the club that came in and offered us a job first, and we ended up turning them down for TEMUCO. And it seems that it was the right decision. We've got an opportunity. We've got another injury as well. Grandin, backup number 10 for us. Both of our number 10s. Do I have another guy that can play there? I'm going to move Jimmy inside, and then this guy's going to come off for Medina. I'm noticing one of our center backs is a little bit tired. That match right there was a big improvement. The 3 points there sees us jumping all the way up to 7th place. I mentioned it in the start of the episode that the league it's very tight right now. I also want to take a look. It's been bad. They really hate me, but a win should have helped, right? 17 people hate me. Like, the entire team. I can't believe they just did this. They allow us to keep our performance analyst and our head performance analyst, but scouts, no, you can't have those. They've basically just cut my recruitment. We did end up signing Carlo Villanueva, who I think will be our starting number 10 since Macho, or whatever his name is, has picked up that long-term injury. Excited about this guy. I've been looking to re-sign some of the players that have potential on our side. I've offered contracts to a couple people on the senior squad and then a good bit of people on the reserve side as well. Speaking of the under-21 side, I did call up a striking option for us. I don't know what his name is. It is Castro here. He's killing it in training, as you can see, but I don't know. We just need some more depth there. San Felipe is next, and it's a debut for Villanueva. So San Felipe, they're sitting right outside of relegation right now, so they have a lot to fight for. Villanueva takes a shot. Davila really aggravates me. He's a fantastic player. He's just always got something wrong with him. He's always apprehensive or nervous. He's just not a very happy man. I know we've mentioned Medina. I'm not thinking he's good enough, but that being said, he's not like just terrible. He's not good either, though. I know it's still early on in the second half, but I don't like how this match is going right now. Villagra's taken down. He's looking for a penalty. Doesn't get it. San Felipe, go long. Oh, God. Fuck. This is really the first time I feel like we was outplayed, and we played a pretty bad side. So I have been busy re-signing some of our youth prospects. Even though he's not been that good, he's a useful depth option, so this really sucks. We're going up against Porto Montt next, and this is a pretty big match. They're sitting 7th in the league. We're 10th, and there's only 3 points that separates us. Just didn't think anything was going to happen here. It was very quick. Early on in this match, we go up 1-0. Garcia with the goal. Busta has picked up an injury, so we're going to have to take him off, and Dominguez coming on for him. Oh, it's at halftime too, by the way. I was about to make another sub, but instead, Villagra on the ball, 2-0, baby. Let's go. 7th of the season for him. Zamorano on the assist. We can be a good side at times. It's just, we need to get these guys to somewhat not hate us. I kind of want to take Marquez out. You can come on, and I'm going to bring Jimmy on the left-hand side. If I'm not mistaken, they were sitting pretty high in the league, wasn't they? Like, we talked about this, like 10th to 7th. I think we've moved up to 7th place. Okay, I lied. We have moved up into 6th place. Right on the edge of playoffs. Busta Rhymes is out for about 2 weeks, unfortunately. I'm really surprised that we was able to come away with the full 3 points. The good news about this match is Macho is ready to go. Well, kind of. Recommended for 45 minutes. Not good. Not good. We just went down 1-0. From a corner kick as well. Just, yeah. You got to jump. You got to jump. I literally just had one of the worst halftime speeches I have ever had. So, no idea what kind of reaction we're going to have. Maybe a good one. I doubt it, because it was bad. Okay, it looks to be a bad reaction. It looks to be a bad reaction. This is not what the side needs. Not what the side needs, especially dynamically. Yeah, it's been all the other team. Copa Po. Villanueva's on the ball though. Tries to play this out wide. Garcia can't get to that. Yep. Okay, another highlight by Copa Po. Yep. Copa Capayo. Wait, that was offsides. I tell you what, Davila has just been terrible since joining the club. Camacho is going to come on for him. He can play over there. It's fine. I mean, I guess I'll give Escobar a chance up top. Maybe the changes make a difference. I really don't expect them to. Oh, I thought that was in. Free kick. Yep, that's it. That's it. I'm good with this match. We can end it now. This is fine. I just want to see some of these guys that ain't fit yet. So I think we'll probably make all 3 changes. Chavez coming on. Leo also coming on, and this guy as well. That's not going to help the people. The guys definitely ain't going to like me after that match. A 3-2 victory sees us moving into the playoff spots. Our first goal is a penalty kick by Macho. Then the second one, I don't remember who scored this one. No idea. Yeah, I do. Villanueva. And then for the match winner, it's Jimmy. And as I said, that puts us in a playoff spot. Now the real question is, though, do they still hate me? Nope. Well, it looks like we have our work cut out for us here at TEMUCO. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.